Welcome to Get Your FRQ On. This question is from 2007. It's Form B. It's question 4, and it is not calculator active. In the question stem, we've got the graph of f prime, the derivative of a function f. The graph consists of two semicircles and two line segments. The function f is defined on the interval from -5 to 5, and we are given that f of 1 is equal to 3. In part A of the question, we are considering the open interval from -5 to 5, and we are asked to find all values of x for which f has a relative maximum on that interval and to provide justification. In general, the function f of x will have a relative maximum when the derivative of f is equal to 0 and also changes from positive to negative. Based on the graph provided for f prime of x, this will happen when x is -3 and when x is equal to 4. Therefore, we conclude that f of x will have a relative maximum at x equals -3 and x equals 4. In part B of this question, we are again considering the open interval from -5 to 5. We are asked to find all x for which the function f will have a point of inflection and to provide justification. The function f will have a point of inflection where f prime of x changes between increasing and decreasing. Based on the graph provided for f prime of x, this will happen at x equals -4, -1, and 2. Therefore, we can conclude that f will have a point of inflection at x equals -4, x equals -1, and x equals +2. In part C of this question, we are asked to find all intervals where f is both concave up and has positive slope, and to provide an explanation. The function f will be concave up with positive slope when the derivative of f prime, is both greater than 0 and also increasing. Based on the graph of f prime provided, this happens when x is between -5 and -4, and when x is between +1 and +2. In part D of this question, we are asked to find the absolute minimum value of f over the closed interval from -5 to +5, and to provide an explanation. The function f will have an absolute minimum value either at an endpoint of the interval -5 to 5 or somewhere on the interior of that interval where f prime of x is equal to 0 and also changes from negative to positive. Based on the graph provided for f prime of x, the candidates for the absolute minimum value will be at -5, +1, and +5. F of 5 is f of 1 plus the integral from 1 to 5 of f prime of x dx, which is 3 plus 3 minus a half, which is 11 halves. And we want to take note that this is greater than 3. And f of -5 is f of 1 minus the integral from -5 to 1 of f prime of x dx, which is 3 minus pi halves plus 2 pi, and that is definitely bigger than 3. And since we are given that f of 1 is equal to 3, the absolute minimum value of f is 3. If you like the AP Calculus free response question solutions and want more of them, don't forget to like the videos, subscribe to the channel, and you can also find me on X at x.com/getyourfrqon.